New episode. Last episode we'll be shooting today.
Right, regardless, do you think he could lend a suspicious looking guy like me a hand? End of the week.
End of the week.
I got a bit peeved when I see those degenerate fans blinded by Kovac. It's really distressing to see them eating out of his hand even though he treats them like garbage. And I get to thinking that they are grasping onto whatever they can. Not easy to survive when you're a rookie. They tend to go wandering pretty much anywhere without the right preparations. Today I was planning on clearing out the most dangerous areas so the beginners won't get eaten. It's a huge job and it's hard to do alone. You showed your worth on our last mission. I think you'd make a perfect teammate for this. What'd you say? We go into town, take out anything that moves. We'll take out all the infected. I realize it won't be easy, so I'll give you a big reward in return.
I feel like we were meant to go to these missions sooner. I think they thought that we would roll through the Kovac missions first and then get over to Kanji and not like just run over to the fan and start, or Raymond, and start doing all that stuff. Raymond felt like they were meant to be done like last. We just have to kill 50 zombies because this is all like, here, go get supplies, which would have been extremely useful in the opening. Go get some XP, again, extremely useful in the opening. But not all those Kovac missions are easy. I don't feel like we could have just run through the Kovac missions and gotten to Kanji.
Oh yes, I also keep an aluminum rim on my kitchen counter.
Who doesn't? Because even with increasing the difficulty, this is not near what like the Roscoe missions are and stuff. You hear me?
Yeah.
Do you actually hear me, or are you just saying that?
You're saying how these missions don't compare to Roscoe?
Or any of the missions, right? These have been easy.
Yeah, so far.
No ferals, no pelicans, no coyotes. It's not being overwhelmed, and we're upping the difficulty all the way to 40. And they give you all these mats, and they have easy zombies to kill. There's hardly even fast zombies that I've seen. There's just a lot of boomers. It's like, okay, the game, it's more balance issues. The game wanted you clearly to run these in the opening. These are good starter missions for sure. The issue is, in order to get to these missions, you have to beat the Kovac chain up through the informant. And all the missions leading up through that are much more difficult than this. We went and we stopped doing the Kovac missions because apparently we couldn't even beat the informant, even though we can't remember.
We could have swore we beat it.
But we went and we did the Raymond missions. The Roscoe missions get crazy because the pelicans and being overwhelmed, the elite missions with the pumpkin, like all that stuff is much, much harder than this. And yet the Kanji missions are not unlocked until past the Kovacs missions. And this is like nothing for a level 40 mission compared to what we're usually doing, which is like 6 ferals and then they spawn even more ferals. That's the normal for those missions, is that as you're going through them, they constantly harass you with ferals just to make it more difficult. And this is like, it's a slow down. He wasn't even like a zombie. He was just going for a walk. He was a pedestrian. I gotta get my 10,000 steps in. And Tucker hammered the back of his brain like it's New York or something.
Steve Jobs did not die for this.
Y'all want to go to Coney Island?
Yes, sir.
Am I vaccinated? Yes, sir.
Absolutely. Pretty rich too.
Yeah, these Kenji missions feel like what they should have put you into at like level 5.
So far, it seems like the grid's already changing.
What do you mean?
Like the tier list for the quest givers.
Well, Kenji's gonna go up, but the problem is, again, the game isn't balanced. So these Kenji missions, our whole impression of the early going of the game that brought the game immediately down to that 3 out of 10, because we couldn't eat, we couldn't get the resources to kill stuff, we couldn't make our camp survive the night. Like, it was just so hard to even get a toehold in this game, which was okay, but the eating and the drinking were the issue. And, you know, that wouldn't have been an issue if they would have just sent us straight to the Kanji missions. But you don't unlock the Kanji missions until you've done a whole bunch of other stuff that is significantly more difficult. Those Kanji missions, that first one, would have kept us fed. For that opening section, we got what, 5 cans of corned beef?
We got 10 cans of corned beef and 5 cookies.
Yeah, and you can run through it in like 5 minutes. Sorry, still stuffed up. I know it gets, a person with a runny nose can get pretty annoying.
Like what you were saying?
Well, I guess that pretty well summarizes it. Your turn. Where are you going to put Kenji in the tier list?
Well, I think Fan is still number 1. Number 2, I think, is Kenji now.
Number 1?
Number 1 is the Fan. Number 2
Oh, I thought you were saying number 1 was Kenji.
No, number 2, I think, is Kenji so far, because his mission's pretty profitable.
Well, they're easy as hell. I mean, this is crazy. Oh, here we go again. Look, there's physics. Whoa, it actually moved the dumpster. Physics. Zach?
Oh, that was... Usually they don't do stuff like that.
What, give you the benefit of the doubt so you can cover that small crack?
They usually don't, like, point to you where you're supposed to put it.
Wait, they did?
Yeah.
Ow.
We were, like, right next to a wall we couldn't...
Yeah, but it didn't, like, point it. I mean, I agree, they made it more obvious, but... It's not like the Raymond missions where they put the dumpster in the level and then
it never gets used for anything.
Right, it didn't actually ever serve a purpose. You just run around like a damn dingbat, pushing a dumpster everywhere in the middle of the... Look at these guys going to the music. Look, listen to the music and watch the zombies. Hey. Let's just keep watching them and enjoy this.
Like all walking in unison.
Let's turn this up so we can really enjoy it. Let's go see if we can find some more that are in rhythm. How the hell do we get out? There we go. Wow. Zombies and dubstep apparently go together. Oh. Ooh. Dude, the stairs made that even more brutal.
As soon as he was about to flip over. Dang. 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 Dang.
Mimosa.
Yes.
Still a lot of infected to kill.
Oh, hello.
So hello. Reminding me of our poor bearded dragon who's gone into brumation. Underground, he is gone from the loft. I was really hoping he would sleep it out on the loft.
Well, this ain't gonna.
Well, if you can get him to boom, that's gonna be it for all of them.
Oh, nope. I got him to boom, but it didn't end him.
No, it didn't. I think I'll be able to get you. I just gotta clear these guys out. Which with fletched arrows, that job is very doable.
Very easy.
Okay, I can't shoot over that fence. There's no way. We're taller than the damn fence. Now this is like the ultimate game of backyard football.
Woo!
Get tackled. Get tackled. Get 8.
Get up.
Get up. Fatality. Co-assembly. That's him right there. Get a fuck up. Quit being a bitch. Don't be such a wuss. Get up. Get up. That's so bad, man. Don't worry. He's just going into devastating brain failure. The last few flashbulbs are going off in the circuitry in his head.
He's having the seizure of his life.
Yeah, literally, like, the response was called, like, prostating brain fatality syndrome, something insane that literally means that your brain is literally just now coming to terms with the fact that it is dead, that your body has ceased to communicate with the brain. It's like pulling a damn power plug out of the back of your TV or your Xbox.
Oh, hello.
And she's like, get up! Get the fuck up!
Stop being such a wuss.
It's insane, man. We're screwed. Straight out of the time machine when the Morlocks have farmed human like cattle, and humans no longer think for themselves or can empathize with their fellow man because they're all brain dead. And that lady starts going down the river and drowning, so that guy from the 18th century has to jump into the river and save her. Of course, she's a beautiful blonde brunette, like, you know, not brunette, buxom blonde, beautiful. They fall madly in love, and he reawakens the humanity in her, but all the other humans are just like watching her go down the river, like, oh, she gonna. They don't care. They don't understand anymore. They're just so used to dying. For the Morlocks.
Housekeeping. Housekeeping. I come in anyway. I come in anyway.
Oh, one more zombie. Yeah. I don't even think it's worth looting. Like, there's good loot here, but let's just keep pushing because you're running low on time. We'll have to do our resource dump.
Gosh, so sweep.
If you want to get salmon, I'll walk for a minute. Oh, I guess you're super encumbered. Well, not that bad.
Just the armor. Weighing me down.
He nearly killed the buddy, too. I mean, nearly a double homicide that day.
Poor guy.
What was that even under? Was it Hold My Feeding Tube?
I think so.
Was it one of the top ever?
Sure it was.
We're back. Way to take a quick break, kind of getting ready to roll because Tucker's birthday party. We're gonna do one more mission. I know it's kind of a short episode and a little bit unfocused, but it's one of those days. Tucker's birthday's party's there, and his mom wants him home a little early. You did text your mom, right?
Yes.
Let's hurry up and dump mats. And whose mission do you want to do? You want a Kenji mission, Roscoe mission? What do you want to do?
I want to try and do more Kenji missions.
All right, see if we can try to sneak in one more Kenji mission. Probably make meds, but is what it is. Oh my god, we have so much food.
Oh yeah, I forgot to drop that off.
Equipment where like all the extra hammers and shit show up.
Collected a lot of food.
Yeah, we did.
I wish we had that earlier in the game. Alright.
There was something arrows. I'll take your arrows. How did I almost like start starving to death? Were we AFK that long?
Yeah.
Or did you start starving to death?
I ate.
Maybe we're doing the bat mission again just so we can get ready. It's the first thing we're gonna do because we're there, I believe. I probably have the XP. Alright, get ready. This and the Kenji mission, then we out.
Alright, make sure you put on your buffs.
Master. But you, well, you're pretty well trained now, so it should be child's play for you. I would have liked games like that when I was young. What a freak.
Did it look like we just killed a rabbit?
That's a beautiful thing.
Jeez.
Alright, Scion Potion. Yellow Energy Potion. You got strength?
Yeah.
Alright, here we go. It started. They're running. They're coming in. You fight that along that right side wall if you can. They like to get stuck on the left. What was that?
That was
Oh.
2,000 damage. Wow. We got crawlers.
Yeah, we should move over to the left though, because I'm a little worried it's getting hit. Let's check on it. Little, just very little.
The left side doesn't get hit near as hard as the right.
They like to get stuck in that riverbank. Let's still try to play a little more balanced instead of getting so far out to the right. Okay, better head to the right now. Just grabbing the arrows.
Dang, the right side's holding strong.
Yeah, it's doing good. They're getting caught on that furthest pylon, and they're not really oh, damn it, it finally broke. That furthest right pylon was doing really good, though.
Yeah, we need to upgrade it so that way it can take more damage. Got 2 minutes left.
We're gonna do one last Kenji mission. We have to be really fast.
Seems like these raids get longer and longer.
'Cause I don't want to make your mom mad. Yeah, they definitely get longer. Not necessarily harder, though. This one's not. There's a guy towards the middle, though. We need to come to the middle.
Coming. They seem to be most. Oh, crap.
Got it.
Died. Yeah, if you get caught in those traps, you're stuck.
Wonder how much damage those boomers do to our walls and traps. They pop.
Damage they do to us.
Maybe they have a damage multiplier, though, for blowing up.
What did I get hit by? There's not a lot of zombies.
I think that right side's actually. Yeah,
Uh-oh.
yeah.
Lost one on
right
the
side,
left.
right side too. I want to check on it. Not near as bad. Let me get rid of this boomer and then. Okay.
Right side, there's quite a bit that are piling up.
All right, let's go.
Down. Seconds.
We did pretty good.
Look at all the bodies.
Yeah, there was a lot of zombies there. That's gonna be a nice pile of XP. Nice. Don't worry about rebuilding. We'll do it when we start tomorrow because we don't have any time. If we're gonna run a mission, then we need. Don't worry about it. I know you didn't mean to do that, so let's run basically straight to Kanji. Where are you going? Unless you have a lot of stuff on you.
No, I don't.
All right, let's just run because we're running out of time. I'm killing this guy just because he's in our base.
Looks like we found a weak spot though.
Sorry.
Cross side of the rabbit's always worth.
What, the right side?
Left. That small little corner a zombie can slip through.
Oh, yeah. And yeah. Oh, sweet.
Got a bunker.
Yeah. What brings you here, Kovac? Kovac ruined my life, Survivor. He and I have known each other for a long time. The guy's crazy. He deliberately caused the boat to sink. You know why? Because he wanted to force me to survive on the island, swarming the infected. So there you go. Spoiler. That's the end of the first one. It's the first time I ever saw any, and it wasn't just me. It was a huge test. I never asked to take part in training of some sort to become a super survivor, but that's not the biggest thing I have against him. I was taking the boat back home to see my family. I couldn't find them. I couldn't protect them when the infection was spreading. I don't know what happened to them. That's what Kovac's really all about. That's why I think you should be careful. Up to you if you want to kiss his ass or bring a bit of justice to these parts. That said, do you think you could help me in the Justice Department? Kenji's great tips. Good timing. I had something to tell you. I found a zone in town with lots of materials that might interest you. They'll come in handy if the infected or even Kovac threaten your camp. Now that you know that now you know what that man is capable of. You know that you have to prepare for the worst case scenario. Bring back everything you can carry. Believe me, you can never have too much. I've also heard I've also heard a few worrying rumors about some of fans of Kovac who are taking part in some questionable activities. Don't hang about too long if you don't want someone else to get there first and take all the resources.
So the fans are like all inexperienced and just following Kovac everywhere they go because they think he's some sort of guru.
Yeah, he's got a cult. All right, last mission for today. We're gonna call it an episode of Tucker's Guy's birthday party. We gotta be quick. We gotta find stuff. Let's loot fast so we don't make mom mad.
2+ speed. So far, most of his missions are pretty quick, so hopefully this one's quick too.
Yeah. This house, but yeah, exclamation mark. We fight over the map.
Yeah. Like you got a big one.
There's the aluminum. They really like repeating the same courtyard structure. It's the same building like every time. The burned out house and then the little
Wreckage next to it.
yeah, the 2-story apartment. Plus whatever it is. Okay, well, we did get through the camp. We never did find that damn file, it appears, but... So you're thinking the Kenji missions are going to lead to the Leslie missions. Oh, fuck.
Maybe it's an old character. We forgot.
Maybe. I know there was a female survivor in the How to Survive
There was
one.
two.
Oh, there was?
Yeah. Or there was a female survivor you could play as, and 2 other female characters. 3 actually, because you had the grandma.
She was playable?
She wasn't playable, she was a quest giver.
I'm just talking about playable female characters.
Ah. Hello again. Looping is gonna. I think we missed something.
A second story up here.
Waiting police station.
There's a police oh. Waiting in police station. Maybe there'll finally be a new building here.
Guns.
That'd be go. But you know that ain't gonna happen.
Gotta be realistic. Even though you can hop off a 2-story building.
And orange juice never rots.
So far, we've collected all the wooden boards and aluminum. And all the sheets of aluminum. We just need to collect sheet metal now. Wow.
How are wireless? How are we bringing justice by looting this stuff again? I know that we're distributing it, or
that was the last mission. We're just collecting stuff to prepare ourselves for Kovac.
I thought. Oh, okay. I thought the last mission was killing infected, so people would have an easier time looting the city.
Yeah, the first one. That's what I meant.
How the hell did he get up here?
Oh, hell, Wosh. Time to face mano y mano. We can't go out through this way. At my house. At my house.
We can loot down here.
If you sprint last second as soon as you're about to touch the ground, you don't do that little animation where you like land.
Really?
Superhero.
That's a nice trick. Like a superhero.
Superhero landing.
Who was?
Wow. We buy golf clubs.
Did your mom text you back?
Oh.
Okay, we still better hurry because it's already 5:39. You said 5:30. A lot of zombies here.
Oh, I'm dead. There's a lot of zombies on me too. I found getting that boomer to blow up and kill all of them.
Upping the difficulty may have been a mistake because usually I can kill them in 2 arrows and now it's about 5, 6.
Oh, like that's a runner too.
Fuck.
First death in Kenji missions.
Yeah, shouldn't up the difficulty, especially going fast.
There's a lot of them. I think we should just try and avoid them. Kill the runner and run.
Yeah, probably right. That does not taste very good.
Oh my god, oh my god.
We're gonna avoid them. I'm dead. Just go. Oh shit. Look at that.
Look at all the crawlers.
Yeah, that's not good. This one's actually getting significantly more difficult.
Gaining distance on them though. Looks like
There
this is
you
a
go.
dead end.
Steel screws are useful. They were being used in every upgrade. They're at the end. Let's just keep moving like you were saying.
Yep. Where do we go?
Yeah, it looks like we may have to fight the horde.
Forward.
Yeah.
I think the majority of the horde is walkers, so we can just go by them.
We looted these places.
Didn't loot this? Oh, that's a runner.
Another crawler.
Oh!
Was your guy out of stamina?
That's one of the problems with having such heavy armor.
How can I? I'm literally like got the bow aimed right at their face. I want to get stun locked by Mr. Crawls over there.
Oh, whoa. Like,
Dude, look how fast they're getting. That's insane. I'm sorry, there's just too many. I couldn't even get a hole in there.
the same out of them now. We got a whole army of little crawlers too.
Oh, your mom's gonna be so pissed. Might as well just start clearing them out. Try to avoid my line of sight so you don't die. I'll try to stay on the right. Stood the ground to the last. Hold the ship. Don't give up the ship.
Oh my god.
I can kill crawlers if they're ankle biting you into total annoyance.
Behind us, we got more.
I see him. I was already picking at him.
That's all of them. Okay. Couple. Worse.
Cool.
Do is collect 5 more pieces of sheet metal. It isn't here. Imagine it's all like in one place.
All right, down Silver metal. Rawr!
Oh wait, we
Awesome.
need to hop the.
What?
We need to use the store fence to hop it.
What do you mean? We can still glue down and to the right.
Oh, okay.
Oh, this is the bank. This is that river bank they love to use.
Oh, touch the water this time.
Yeah, we can. Different.
Oh, hello. Crawlers should not be stronger than the normal ones.
Well, they gotta have something going for them, considering they literally have to scrape along the earth like a snake. Oh. Crawl on your belly. As God commanded you to in the Garden of Eden.
When he put his foot on you.
You come down from your place of authority, destroyer, you killer, you devil, you demon. Get out, get off, break off this nation.
And judgment on you. I demand. It's a nation of immediately.
Oh, never. Hallelujah.
Praise.
Glory. Amen.
Peace.
Glory.
Peace.
Hallelujah. We gotta fight over who's gonna say the last words.
Who is awesome. Prince.
Lord Jesus Christ,
Where is these pieces of sheet metal?
the Prince of Peace, is also the Prince of War. Oh, I can see why he's a billionaire. He's got that silver tongue. It's true. That's a compliment. Silver tongue means you talk quick, charismatic. I mean, he is. Of course, he's crazy, and you know, stuff that he's saying is insane. But he knows his Bible, and he's has a talent for theatrics. You must give those people something. He looks crazy too. That's the thing about him. Well, that guy's like legit nuts.
Yeah.
But that guy, the COVID-19 Kenneth Copeland guy, I don't think he's actually crazy. I think he's just
Trying to get money.
oh yeah, he's a businessman.
Everybody has money. It's hard.
I'll be honest, I don't hate Kenneth Copeland. Of course, I wouldn't like join his church or any of that crazy stuff, but at the same time, I get it. I totally get if you were of that temperament, why you would follow him.
Really heavy Christian.
Yeah, he's talented. I like I told you, Tucker, I went to church from the time I was a baby all the way through high school. I had to go to church every Sunday while I lived here and lived with your grandma Annette every Sunday. So I've been in a lot of church sessions. I've listened to a lot of pastors. I was fortunate to those Bible schools and everything else. I had a classic Christian upbringing, and I know talent when I see it. He's talented. Very talented. It's just that I don't agree with his message. Martin Luther King Jr. wasn't, he was literally an awesome talent, and I agreed with his message. Kenneth trying to tell people that you can execute COVID-19, well, but at least he's telling people to take COVID seriously and telling people to get vaccinated. I mean, a lot of these, churches were telling people that COVID was
Devil's work. You shouldn't take the vaccine.
it was a false flag operation by the New World Order to gain control over the subjects of the earth. Like, oh my God.
We don't need to go back for more.
All right. Unfortunately, even some people in our own family have come to believe in that. We can't even get our own country together. You really think that the governments of the world are that organized that they can literally create an order and get everybody on the same page?
Oh wait, through here.
Can't even deal with freaking climate change effectively. Oh my god, there must be so much sheet metal in one place. Mom is gonna be so pissed.
Where is it all?
It must be down there because they usually give us an exclamation mark.
Basically clear this whole map.
You were telling me, Tucker, how the commentary gets bland. I went into some exposition there, and you're like, all right, move along, move along.
I wasn't trying to move it along.
Nothing to see here. Please disperse.
Nothing to see here.
Wait, that still wasn't sheet metal?
No, that was sheets of metal.
Really? That's insane. But that's different. There's an exclamation mark. Go down here. Because it's usually...
sheet of steel. That's what it was.
Okay. What is going on here?
Oh, I'm confused.
We've explored the map officially.
Sheet metal not on the map?
We're giving this one last scan, then we just have to go because your mom's gonna kick my ass and yours.
I have energy.
Loot these houses. I mean, I feel like that's probably our best bet. But it feels like we scoured them pretty damn good earlier.
The exclamation. Go up. He found one piece of sheet metal. I think we're experiencing a bug right now.
Are we? Everything else showed up.
Very weird bug.
What are we missing? What has happened? We were doing a pretty good job looting things.
We've cleared out every house and every street.
What could we have missed? Keep going to the houses. That's going to be our only real bet. There we go. We missed something. Sure as hell wasn't sheet metal. Yes, we did miss some small things.
Must have missed this house then.
Sheet metal, though.
Remember going into the...
These hardware stores should be... There we go. Wait. Sheet of steel still didn't count. Like, oh my god.
He is specifically sheet.
Hammer. What the fudge? Your mom's gonna be pissed, man.
I think we just gotta go.
We'll loot this last section. We'll go to the bottom right, and then we'll go work our way up to those houses. We don't see it, fine. But
I don't think it put everything in here.
just text your mom that I had to use the bathroom. That, you know, my stomach's upset or something. 'Cause that's not a lie. I'll text her too.
Where could it have gone?
Well, it's a good question. You might be right, and there might be a bug. Let's make sure we actually go in the houses because we have to be detailed now. This isn't just run by now. We must have missed some small
Room that holds every single sheet of.
maybe. It's weird. I'll tell you that much. I don't understand. I really don't. We looted this place and usually oh. Watch, we did have to go back for that stupid ass pelican. Like that pelican's gonna drop 6 sheets of steel. I'm gonna need you. You're gonna have to bop him in the head.
Coming. Make sure you don't throw up on the...
Fuck. I tried, but I failed. Get out there and beat his... He's on the other door. Beat his ass with a hammer. He's taking a beating. They don't normally have that much health, do they? Okay, you got some.
I was just dealing less damage.
Oh, how come?
Low
Hungry?
health.
Oh, lower your health is, the less you hit?
Yeah.
I thought the lower your health, the more you did.
No.
That's one of your skills. The lower your health is, the more damage you do.
It just offsets it.
Increase the strength of your blows when your health is low. What do you? Why would you do less damage when your health is low? Where does it say that?
Well, it seems like I do less damage.
It just has to do with food, not health. I'm pretty sure.
Looks like this street's complete.
The reason I'm still going is because I don't want to run the mission again. It would still save more time if we can beat the mission now and not have to redo it. Wow.
What is this?
Absolute last scan. Check these houses one last time. Or corned beef.
There's nowhere else it could be.
Wow. Okay, have we checked bottom left? Let's make that our last stop. Just make sure it's not on like some sidewalk. Did they like mislabel the item? Because we found plenty of sheets of metal and things.
We found one thing of sheet metal.
What?
I don't think they spawned it all in.
The way it's going, you look to be right.
Told you so. Makes sense. No, that's what it said on the wall, Turok.
Oh.
You thought I was...
Yeah, I thought you were like rubbing it in my face that you said it was a bug. Okay. I told you so. Yeah, that's kind of weird. A weird thing to say. So I guess we'll check the ports. Is this where it's like supposed to be? Is it supposed to be like washed up on the beaches?
No idea where it could be now. We've seen
Like, is that
we've seen tires on kitchen tables, so
Yeah, that's true. Because I thought maybe it would be at like each beachhead. It's like, oh, what? That wasn't there before.
they all spawned in.
Did they?
Okay.
At least one did.
Now we gotta run all the way over there now.
Literally running out of water running this mission. Why did that suddenly appear? When it wasn't there
That
before?
was all 6.
Hey, hey, bonus. We did beat it. Okay, we gotta go.
Yep. Goodbyes. Happy birthdays.